So I'm kind of curious to see what will happen with that quest, if it'll disappear or if it'll be forever sitting there at 2 of 20. Oh, wait. Hands are going the wrong way. Oh, okay. Easy, easy. I'm getting invisible walled. Happy Jan. No one likes invisible walls. There's the pump. Oh, it's rough, Edward. How do we want to go about this? There's not many of this, we'll go clockwise. Come on, punch cards for Evelyn. It's like a magazine, is it? Electronics? Two bits of loot up this end. And then... oh, that's one. What do we got left? We got 3 to get. Ruined book. Book. Hands book. You guys forget your books. So sad. Okay. More electronics. There's a punch card. We're at 18.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corwin Biotics.
An encrypted key card.
Hey Camus, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption
Mr. Spacula.
automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way.
Scanning. There are markings on the key card. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
And how do the camera...
So we will hand it back? I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
Wait.
I'm still deciding.
Game, please. Let me, me out. We're gonna be a good girl, good delivery girl. Okay. We'll return the key card to the CEO of of Spacula. Yeah.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Corwin Bionics.
Oh no, we're playing this one as we're we no thought goody two shoes type of thing. We do what work wants us to do because we're a brown nosed worker. Yeah, naively good. Because doing what our boss tells us is good because we're being an obedient worker. And doing what the android wanted us to do, what told us he wanted to do, is a good thing because we got told what to do. If I do a second playthrough, we'll do the opposite choices. I won't be doing it straight after this one. It'll be somewhere future, maybe. And in that one, I won't be collecting all the stuff. So it separates good people from bad. Don't think and you can't be bad. That's right. Okay, we still need 2 punch cards for Evie. Although the one thing we're not doing is turning the thing into Corpsec. Because, you know, our company's against Corpsec, so it'd be a good company thing not to turn that one in. 19. 19. How did I miss that? Oh, I haven't gone around to it yet. Okay, that's fine. Now this will come down to a test. Did they put more than the amount you need in the game? Is Pans Counts precursor to Pans Maths? Maybe.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
What'd be a really cheeky way of doing it is if you did have more than enough objects, instead of removing the icons from the the lootable thing, change them to something else that's just you know, inventoriable, I guess. So that you'd never know as a player unless you went to those ones first in the next playthrough. $20. Did any of them just disappear? I should have counted those to see if any of them disappeared off the Okay. Doing well. Oh, look. It did update that other quest.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this sector.
That's good, because that would have bugged me. Book. You guys should unlock your use the channel points to unlock the Pan's Book emote. What do we got? Thank you, Belfast. The pink waypoint's up there. Oh, that's good, because that's... we need to go there to get more loot. Taken straight road, not windy road. 3D driving's hard. Wait, can I get to both locations? Maybe not. You got 85,000 points. Maybe come up with a suggestion on what we should do that could, like, really expend the points. Punch card, 21. Receive a sample of Pan's beard. Yeah, but see, they're not my points. These are ones Twitch made. Book. One of the things that made it hard, like Twitch had, there's a thing where I can make my own custom ones, but they can't automate. I think there is an option for me to say whether or not I was able to follow through. I'm not 100% sure. So I think you can hook some stuff up to it. But for the most part, you've got to manually address if someone spends the points on custom things. Just stock of 6 fans in stock. I mean, I could reach around my desk and pull out a look. There you go. So here we go. We got. Can I get it? Oh, camera's there. Oh yeah, camera got a little bit of focus on it. Are the do the grey ones go for more? Like, are they rarer? And should there be an added cost for any that I pull out of the shower drain?
First class luxury the whole way. Astrea's Colony Tours. We'll take you so close to the stars you'll feel like one.
No, there's so many questions. I think we need to go back downstairs. Or we take that thing. I don't think we need to take that thing. Challenges within the game you're playing. You'd have to be playing a game that would work for. And you'd have to have a community of people that would be willing to actually hit the button and suggest the challenges. Or get your own title in Discord. Huh. That's not a bad one. Yeah, the chat participation has been something that I've not had much luck with. Sometimes it's been okay, but for the most part it's... Well, that's saying that's down. How do I get down? Yeah, you definitely need to be playing a game where you could do something like almost immediately that was also fun. Yeah. What games have you seen it in? That's probably better. That's a question.
Hi, I have a card to return. It's Mr. Spacula's.
Please place the card in the mail receptacle.
Is there a reward for this or something?
Please hold.
We should have just kept the card, Camus.
That's what I said.
You did not.
Please note the authorization code from Mr. Spacula, 78D54.
What do I do with this?
Use this code at a holocash machine to claim your reward. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hollow Knight, challenge Radiant boss or next run in Steel Soul mode. Huh. I mean, I guess next run, how many runs of Hollow Knight was this dude doing? How do I get over there? No, it keeps track of it for us. It's pretty good like that. Oh, it was a Hollow Knight speedrunner, so that's all they're doing. What's the Radiant? What's the challenge of Radiant boss? Is that just going to Radiant? Don't they do that anyway? Paint a picture. No. Paint a mental picture for you. A table with a red and white checked 1-inch square checks. Round table? Tablecloth? Yeah, okay. There we go. But you don't see anything else. So we don't know it's a round table. The camera's at an angle where all you see is the red and white checks. So you're assuming it's a table. You would be correct in assuming the objectification of this table, though. So is it wrong to assume an object's natural whereabouts if it were in an IKEA store in 2020? If you are accurate? Either way, on the table we have some cheap white porcelain dinner plates with cheaper looking ramen in the place of pasta. Tin, not jar, tin spaghetti sauce, which wasn't cooked out properly. It was just added to the pasta to sort of go from room temperature to slightly warm. Microwaved peas on top. Clearly someone of culinary fine arts. There you go, that's the picture. The Radiant boss fight kills you in one hit. Okay. So do they have to stop what they're doing and then just go fight that immediately? Because wouldn't that be the goal of the speedrunner, to go fight? Or is Radiant not necessary to beat Hollow Knight?
Safeguard immunizations. Everything your baby's
Nothing wrong with microwave frozen peas? No, nothing wrong with them at all. It doesn't make like exactly the finest of meals, but that was the picture I was trying to paint. Radiant is not Radiance. I don't know. I've only played twice and I don't really pay attention to names and stuff in games. When you get the god, go to God home. There's a room you can fight any boss you want. Really? As practice or as actual part of the game? I didn't know that. Radiant is available for every boss. When was that added? Or does it not go towards percentage clears? Oh, we have all the loot on this map. We have all the things. We need to go to a holo cache place at some point. It's practice, so it doesn't end your run if you die. It just kicks you out of the practice combat. No, these peas were already out of the cannon on top of the meal. So that way you don't know what can they came from. You need to get to God home, which a few hoops get through, but does getting to God home unlock any percentage things? Canned mushrooms? Yeah, canned mushrooms are pretty bad. But you know what? Canned mushrooms are really good, are okay on pizza, so I'll forgive them. Canned peas are not okay on pizza. Yeah, okay, so when I did my second playthrough, there was only 2 DLCs, and the only percentage point that I was missing was Heroic King Grim.
So you're the last person who saw my son alive.
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his mother.
Yeah, that's
Jill.
what I was going for, I think.
Didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
What's that?
Nothing. Why did you call me? Do you want to know why I didn't save your son or something? Because I tried.
No, I supported Gil in his choice. Beyond the clouds. That's always been the dream for my family.
Including you?
Well, I had never planned on taking this journey myself.
What changed?
After my inheritance was taken from me, I was left without enough money to sustain my lifestyle, even after Bill went into the clouds.
Bill?
Well, my other son. His insurance payout helped for a while, but...
You sent both your sons to die?
Oh, not to die, to soar.
You're a monster.
I am a dreamer. So are my children. I love them dearly. Please, I must have an answer to my question.
Wow.
I want to ask you but one thing.
What?
Was he frightened? Did he go with a heart filled with fear or with hope?
I don't think he was afraid.
Oh, that's good.
I think he felt abandoned. I think it wouldn't have taken much to keep him here, safe in Nivalis. But it took a lot of work to convince him to go, didn't it?
I don't expect you to understand.
Convinced her
I understand
kids
just fine. Enjoy your
take
journey.
an elevator that
It'll be
didn't go
over
to
before
anywhere.
you know it.
Pashta is trying to send you a message.
Well, put her through.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling. Calling. Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Someone closing the...
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
But I do want to get
Maybe
my
she is not
holocaust
good
before we
when she
stop,
is alone.
since there's no
It's
time.
possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone. We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most. Maybe we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting time.
We should get her the water, though. She might not really need us, and we'd feel bad if we didn't bring her water. Does make me wonder if the grade 3, what's better? Is grade 3 water better than grade 1 water? Like, are we taking her poor quality water because she's used to it, that's what she's used to, and our no, she said it would take a while getting used to the impurities, so the grade 3 water is probably worse.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Yeah, grade 1's better. Okay.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay. So there's also a holocash machine here, so we should use our keycard.
That water was pricey. All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
So you can literally just walk up to these machines, put in a code, and get money. Nice. I wonder how much is in there if you blind. Like, I just want to start putting in random numbers. Was she the daughter of some rich guy? I don't think he was rich. They wouldn't have lived down here. Okay, speak to Evelyn. Go to a pub. Whoa. Yeah, it seems weird, hey, like... Some of them we've had a key card. There's been a couple though where they've just given us a number and we've entered it in. I don't know. I'm pretty sure those ones would work, but like, I'm meaning more from a realistic point of view. Hey, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn. You okay?
Thank you, Rania. Thank you for helping me.
Sure. Did you recover any more of your memories?
What do you think about Nivalis, Rania? Is it a good place to live?
You're asking the wrong person, Evelyn.
There is no one else to ask.
I don't know, Evelyn. Maybe you should just tell me what happened. It might help.
I made a mistake. Dr. Zizic said we should make a new start, and we ran from home and came to Novalis. Now she is gone. I am completely alone. It is my fault she died.
Yeah.
You didn't cause the accident that killed her, Evelyn. That's not on you.
She was only flying her Hova that day because of me. She was going to put my memories in storage, keep them secure for me in case I was ever ready to face them again. She wanted to make sure that CorpSec would never find them.
Why would CorpSec want your memories?
They want all android memories. All humans if they use memory augments too. Anytime your memory is erased, backed up, or modified, they demand a copy.
That's terrible. But still, maybe it's easier just to let them? After all, you did nothing wrong.
Just because I did nothing wrong does not mean I am prepared to give them my memories. They are not for anyone else. I don't want CorpSec to know anything about the person I cared for.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I think your friend Dr. Zizic did this for you so you could have a fresh start. That's what she would have wanted.
She is gone. What can I do without her?
Maybe she would have wanted you to be a doctor to help people.
Is it really that easy? To forgive myself? To start over?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
I will help whoever I can here in Novalis. I will make circumstance into purpose.
Good luck.
Thank you, neighbor. You too.
I have these extra memory cards.
Hey, neighbor.
Hello, Rania. I see you have a smaller human now.
The kid? Not mine. I wouldn't call her a small human exactly.
I know. This is me attempting a joke.
I hope you're a better doctor than comedian.
I am. Rania, I can look in on the girl from time to time. I won't be in the way, just to make sure she is safe. Unless
Unless what?
you don't trust me, because I am incomplete.
No, that'd be sweet.
I trust you. I think anyone who cares so much about love, whether they can feel it or not, is a pretty good person. If you kept an eye on Pashta, it would
What if
mean
we
a
can
lot
get a
to
love
me.
chip for
I
everyone so she
remembered a
can
little
feel
more.
love?
Do you want to know my final memories?
Yes.
Sure, but you don't need to tell me.
I want to tell someone. Dr. Zizic loved history. That's why she chose the punch cards. She was always interested in how time changed everything. Cities, culture, people, history, and koi fish. Time and rebirth. Those were her passions. She had so many paintings of koi fish on the walls.
Dr. Zizic, she was the one you couldn't love, right? It was her all along?
No, it's not that simple. I am Dr. Zizic.
But
When you lose memories, you lost part of yourself. You can't just delete your pain and continue living as the same person. When I made the choice to destroy part of myself, I was no longer Dr. Zizic. I was Evelyn. Sometimes you change so much. Your old name doesn't fit you anymore.
the crash, that was you?
Yes, I survived, but I was badly damaged. I tended to my own wounds. My injuries were severe. Working on them, healing myself,
What a twist.
made me realize how much I wanted to live.
And that's when you realized you wanted the memories back?
I believe so.
Ah, nice.
The
Okay,
loss
got it.
of my memories and the crash made everything fuzzy. But when my mind cleared, I knew I had to be whole again. This isn't the first time I've gone through this process. I've recovered my memories before, and each time, it has been too much. I've deleted them again.
Will you delete them this time?
I don't think so. I will try to keep them.
Then you're free.
Not yet. But every day I get through is another day I got through.
You'll make it,
Damn it,
Evelyn.
Kaz, get out of this shot.
Thank you, Rania. I'll keep looking out for Pashta. When she sees me at the window, I'll wave.
I'll tell her to wave back.
Hey, Pashta, wave at the creepy android that's staring at you through the window.
Pashta, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashta. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
We picked up fresh water. Grade 1. It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Eh.
Water flavor. Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep, too.
I'm not tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun, after I get some sleep. All right, well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good,
Hope we
but
can get
this
him a
isn't
dog
home,
body.
Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
Let's get some upgrades for where we live right now. Well, let's get a TV.
Yes. That's all right.
And a dolly poster.
Okay.
Hello, Control.
14FC, we need you to get out of that area. Fast.
Why?
An undernet pulse? It's a root-level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo. You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go!
Understood.
Oh, man. Okay. We'll quickly do this then. We're not going to make this, right? I was going to wrap up there, but, you know, it's a 1-minute thing. And we did park out the front. Run!
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and
8. Whoa! Looks like we made it. Oh, come on. Surely we got close enough for it to be.
Damn it, 14FC.
We didn't make it?
No, it's not your fault. We skimped on the license. We can't process any bonuses now.
Oh. Rude.
We have a call. It is from William.
Who?
The cleaning android. Remember?
Right.
Should I put him through?
I think you need to have bought the
No.
speed booster.
What if it is important?
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last
No, I
time
need to
someone
make it to the
messaged us
actual
on the comm and things didn't get
suburb,
worse?
not
Well, there was no.
not just into the next big zone.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual Cloudbunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
Alright, well, we'll quickly do his quest, and since it's just here, we'll head back home. We're probably not back home, we'll probably just park the car after doing his quest. Yeah, I think you actually have to make it to actually this area. And there is a speed boost that I've never taken because I'm like, I can't drive at normal speed anyway, and we haven't had any timed things.
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do
There's been a few time
again?
buttons.
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
Wait.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
I'm gonna go the other
Should
way.
we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look,
Yeah,
we
you my
should keep our
conscience
heads
now?
down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
No.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected?
The what?
Like a disease?
Yes. It makes them crazy.
Wait, where's
They
the other
will
thing?
destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of
Where's the
promotions
other
led me
ramp?
to be the new
Not here.
building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The
Just have to take the
elevators
elevator.
rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata.
I can hear you, you know.
But I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people.
But
I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
so we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer. or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Let's access the lockdown switch.
The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know.
They would get to stay home, play computer games, not be asked to go outside. They might like it. They could be introverts.
That presents season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show for war celebrities.
Hello? Are you there, Cloudpunk woman? The lockdown is active.
Glad I could help. What's going to happen to the people in quarantine?
Oh, I will be sure to get them help.
I am not sure that is true.
It is true, little dog. And I have transferred payment. So our transaction is complete. Goodbye.
Bye,
Did
William.
we do the right thing?
We did something.
Alright. Get back to the car. And provided we don't get another message. No, even if we do get another message, and even if it's timed, we'll be heading on out. Damn it, Control.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Alright.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms. It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
Okay, so it looks like we've got